Yes.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
I didn't mean to do whatever I did, but...
Of her blessing. For you. Through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star
It's
was
like I never
made
even left.
manifest. I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard, but it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Heidelin are not gods. But they are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
Oh. Is that it? Techland. Oh, a horror game, okay. Looks like whatever I closed, it fixed it somehow. So I'm using a little less than I did before. So that's good. Just in case, though. Dying Light 2. Alright, spring 2020. And then what's this? Kala behind the scenes process. I don't know what's up with that, but... Ooh, the last picture frame. Maybe more info on... Well, we already got Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know what this could be. What is this? Finally coming to the web. Oh, Romancing Saga 3. I don't think I heard of that. Well, it's pretty cool, though. Reminds me of the old Final Fantasy games I never played before. A new lobster? Gotta point out that detail. Just lobster. Is that what they look like? Huh, that's kind of interesting. Not what I was expecting from two favorite RPGs finally coming to the US. I thought maybe some Japan exclusive Final Fantasy, I'm not sure. Oh. Both of them Saga games. Ooh, Switch titles though. Oh, I'm coming soon. Just soon. So it looks like they got... Unless there's one more frame? Oh shoot, there's two more! So what is this?
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Enjoyed by fans the world over, has surpassed 39 million downloads. Now, Square Enix proudly presents the international reveal of a new title born from the FFBE universe. War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. These two titles,
Brave
FFBE
Exvius
and War of the Visions, will be
Oh,
the
War of the
pillars
Visions,
the
I'm sorry.
growing world of Lapis.
Alright, an expansion, not bad.
This is the story of Ardora, a continent of Lapis. A tiny spark here ignites the flames that would embroil the entire continent in conflict. A conflict later spoken of as the War of the Visions. Leonis, ruled by the Red Lion Monarch, possesses the power of visions as well as twin princes. Horn, the great Western Kingdom, governed by a policy of peace and its brave and wise king. Fennis, where the king of the savages has organized the barbarian tribes into Ardora's mightiest militant state. Wezet, the great Eastern Kingdom, over which reigns its icy despot.
This is interesting.
Crystal Sanctum, a religious city-state with believers throughout Ardora, founded by one who claims to be God.
His name ain't Jesus, though.
Thus is the curtain drawn on a struggle in which the fate of nations rests. All is for one's homeland.
Fight to claim every single territory.
Visions, Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius. Now in development.
Okay, so we're getting the in development ones. I guess they release all the coming now at one point, and then coming 2020 at another point, and so on. Goes with more judgment and bullet storm. People Can Fly. Is that another developer? Square Enix? What is this? It looks like Britney Spears back in 2005. I don't know why. Y'all know this is not actual gameplay footage, but this is it. This be nice. Oh, Britney Spears is angry. She's angry that I called her. Outriders. Huh. Neat. Well, at least they're getting their 2020 stuff out of the way now. I like how they do it later instead of like, oh, here's a game coming in 2020, you're not gonna play it. Like Microsoft. They only did it once, but that was with Final Fantasy VII.
Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head. People Can Fly.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head of People Can Fly, the studio behind Bulletstorm and Gears of War.
Are they actually going to reveal anything for that new Avengers game?
Any Bulletstorm
They should.
fans in the house? All right. Wow, let me tell you, it feels great to be here and feels amazing to be able to finally announce Outriders. I'd like to thank the team at People Can Fly. You guys are amazing, and I know that some of you are watching this live, even though it's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland, so make a noise for them, please.
Wow, 4 a.m. in Poland.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brave
And of course,
troopers.
Square Enix, for the help
Get some
and
sleep
support
afterwards,
to work
though.
together on this exciting new IP. You know, over the past few years, People Can Fly has grown to over 200 developers and 4 studios across Poland, the UK, and most recently the US to bring you what is our most ambitious shooter
Oh,
today.
wow, that's some good expansions. I've never
present
heard of
more-
them, but that's good on them.
To present more of our vision, I would like to take this moment to introduce a short video from our game director, Bartek Mita. So thanks a lot. More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
Shooters are in our DNA. It's our passion. And it's what we do. Outriders draws on all our experience from all our previous titles. It's a game we wanted to make for a very long time. We describe Outriders as a dark, modern shooter built with traditional values. By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own. We want to tell a complete story. We are confident we are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry, and
Ooh,
a hostile new world.
this looks so unique, bro. Let's go. Never seen weapon designs like that before. Holy crap. Then again, I don't really play a lot of shooter games, so I wouldn't know.
Outriders is a 1, 2, or 3 player.
But seems just as unique as Splatoon, honestly.
In our game, you will create your own Outrider and journey across the hostile planet of Enoch in search of the source of a mysterious signal. It's a pretty dark and unforgiving world, and yes, there is a lot more depth to the game, but I can't say too much more right now.
That looks very interesting, actually. Okay, the final frame. Wait, what? How many more frames are there? This has gotta be the Avengers now. This has gotta be the Avengers. If it isn't the Avengers, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Reincarnation
No, okay.
is the foundation of our way of life. We celebrate the lives we've been given and offer up prayers for the next. It is grief of death which shackles the living and causes the dead to stray. Indeed, there is no greater affront to reincarnation. So we turn our grief to joy as we send off the dead.
Hello, what is this? Wait. No, this is not what I'm thinking of.
But the souls of those who held back their tears in life still need salvation in death. A duty that falls to the Watchers. The Watchers sever the bonds that tie the lost to this world and send them off to the next. They navigate the emotions of the living and the dead. They prize life above all else. This is the story of one Watcher.
Alright, I'm intrigued. Oninaki! Ah! Okay. It was available August. Huh. Once again, alright. Isn't it like... Wow, they're infinite on the frames here. I saw a green one. So maybe that's last. Unless this is actually Avengers. To the fans have been waiting. What? At long last. Final Fantasy VIII. Wait, is it coming out on Switch? A Rise Remaster for this generation? I imagine this is gotta be like a... Well, if it's remastered. Does it only come out on the PS4? What does it look like, though? Hopefully it doesn't take as long as Final Fantasy VII did. All that delicious PS1 frames per second. Crisp. Seriously, what is it gonna look like? Or was it PS2? No, I think it was PS2. So the frame rate crispy. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. And I get $29 to Nintendo Switch? Okay! Okay, we're on the Final Fantasy stuff. I think we're good for a while now. Is this the Avengers? This is the Avengers, isn't it? Yes! This is what they've been talking about! This is what they've been leaking! Crystal Dynamics? Bro, this looks so clean! Hello? Okay, so Sony and Square Enix. What was that one company that made Spider-Man? Insomnia and Square Enix. The only two that should make Marvel games. Because this looks clean.
Try to keep up. This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Bro, they brought the hype back. The hype kind of like dipped down just a tiny bit, but then this brought it back. This brought it back.
Let's make this quick. Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get in this. How you set them up? Bomb, knock him down.
Thor, what's your status?
The human's trapped. Lots of small, angry men with guns. Is that a joke? Did Thor make a joke?
Oh, they included the Avengers humor. That's great. I love it. Oh, I haven't seen the frame rates there.
Tony, Thor, the cables!
Oh, I haven't. It does that every time. I don't know what's happening.
What's going on over there?
Start the Chimera. What's your status?
Okay, I'm curious what the release date is now.
Stay on task. There's still civilians on this bridge.
Bro, this looks insane! The faces look clean and everything! What do they call this game?
Call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day. But that's not how this story ends.
Oh! It's just every time I face the black, it does that. I don't know why. Well, this is called... Is it just called Avengers? I think it's just called Avengers.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, just give me the release date, please. It's just called Avengers, okay. No release date? Well, hot dang!
Please welcome Sean Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics, and Bill Roseman, Vice President and Creative Director, Marvel Games.
Alright, Crystal Dynamics and Insomniacs. The only people who should work on Marvel games. Oh, and Lego too. Let's agree, those three are the only ones that should make Marvel games.
Thank you. We love you. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world. A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game. One that combined epic action-adventure with cinematic storytelling. A game where we as players can experience in both single-player and co-op what it's like to be Earth's mightiest heroes.
Do I have any true believers in the house? Yes! Awesome. Because you will instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also see that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
Oh!
Our story begins at A-Day, as San Francisco celebrates the opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters, and the team's custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source. However, the day turns deadly when an attempt to steal this new technology results in massive destruction. Blamed for the tragedy, the Avengers are outlawed and our heroes disband.
5 years later, a horrific evil threatens the world, and our only hope is to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes. You'll play as your favorite Avengers in an all-new original story showcasing authentic Marvel heroism and humanity.
Yes, I like
About
this.
Losing what matters to you most and fighting to get it back. Yeah! Yeah!
Is someone gonna scream where's Deadpool?
Most importantly, this is a story about self-acceptance in the face of adversity, about embracing our individual powers and learning that together we are mighty.
Amen to that. Let's go.
You'll lead the team as the legendary super soldier, Captain America. You'll call down the lightning as the Asgardian god of thunder, Thor.
Look at all those. They look clean.
You'll channel the anger of scientist Bruce Banner by unleashing the Hulk.
This guy has energy too. All these renders are so clean.
As the ultimate tactical spy, Black Widow.
These are so clean. Let's go.
Sky as the charismatic Tony Stark. Known to the wider world as the Armored Iron Man.
Let's go. Let's go.
To bring this incredible story to life, we've assembled an all-star cast. I'll let them introduce themselves.
So, here we are. Avengers assembled. Who are you people again?
Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
Hi, I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Laura Bailey's in this?
Nolan North, and I play Tony Stark. There's certain characters
Gosh
that
dang!
have to be,
We got Lucina in Adventures. We got Avenger Virgin Lucina. Come on, hello, let's go.
Yes. You know, everybody always portrays him as this super confident
Black
character.
Lucina with a bow and arrow. Fire from heroes, mom. Let's
One
go.
of the most vulnerable guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool character. A lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that Bruce is a super complex character. He's fun, and I've never played him before.
What is very relatable about Natasha is she's extremely capable, but she's at the core, she's human. She's
What?
surrounded by all of this larger than life stuff, and she has to step up to it.
I feel like Thor got really interesting in the last like 10 or 15 years. For me, I like where he's kind of landed in the public eye, you know.
One of the things I think is cool about Cap is I never feel like he necessarily wants to be a leader. He accepts that he is. I feel like sometimes the best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want to be, but they're right for the job.
Having an original story to tell as well, what they've done at Crystal Dynamics is great. So I think everybody's going to be pretty stoked.
The Avengers are at their best when they are all together, but the chemistry is do not shake.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game, but right now, you don't have to wait for some exclusive content.
Oh? Oh, hello.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check?
It was a heist, Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that. No, we failed him. We failed him.
Wait.
Please welcome Scott Amos,
That was the
head
gameplay?
of studio, and Megan Marie, senior community and social media manager, Crystal Dynamics.
Megan Lee, what does that name sound familiar?
Hello, E3. You've just seen a high-level view of the cinematic and character-driven campaign of Marvel's Avengers. But launch is only the beginning of this adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple years, with exciting new content released on
Oh,
a
Megan
regular
Marie.
basis.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Like the Avengers, you and your friends are stronger together. You'll assemble into teams of up to 4 players online, where you can master extraordinary abilities, where you can customize a growing roster of heroes, and defend the Earth from ever-escalating threats. Oh yes, oh yes. And to make sure everyone comes on this journey with us, we're incredibly thrilled to announce that every new superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost.
Oh! Oh, shoot! Bro, that's cool! Yo, we can get Deadpool for free?
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
Yes! Taking shots at Star Wars, let's go!
This game represents a collaboration
Oh.
with Crystal Dynamics, Marvel Games, I know you're out here, IDOS Montreal, these guys are here, Nixie Software, our new Crystal Northwest studio, and everyone at Square Enix.
So our game is about embracing your powers and living your superhero dreams. We have an exclusive gameplay demo in our booth that will show you more of the core campaign, its original story, and our superheroes in action.
So, Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
Ah ha ha ha! Oh.
And we're excited to be partnering with PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience.
Wait. Is Sora gonna be in the game?
Including early beta access.
Oh, only for PlayStation people?
Unique benefits that we'll be revealing in the future.
Ooh. I got a PS4, I get the benefits.
We have one final glimpse into our world, including when you'll get to play this game.
When you'll get the
This is what's next for the Avengers. Thank you, true believers.
And the hype is back.
Tony, live a little.
Unbelievable. It worked.
You could actually hear a little bit of Lucina in her. Again, almost all Laura Bailey sounds the same.
Ah, didn't doubt you for a second, Hank.
May 15th. Hot dang. I hope that's playable too. Okay, so there has to be that last photo frame. What's that on the bottom left, I think? Oh, wait, is that all of them? No, this is it. What is this one? Or is that all of them? No, that was all of them, alright. Yo! I'm glad Square Enix ended up on something really hype. They brought the hype, and they ended with hype.
Yeah, I agree, dude.
Alright. Alright. You gotta stop talking. Alright. That was freaking beautiful. Unless Nintendo comes out even better, I think Square Enix has won this. They definitely improved miles from their last presentation. They blew the minds with Final Fantasy VII Remakes, gameplay on top of release date on top of extended trailer. Got some games that kind of piqued my interest a bit, and some that didn't, but the ones that piqued my interest really, really caught my attention. Unlike the other ones. And then, at the end, more hype! Avengers! This is how you should do E3! Microsoft! Ubisoft! Especially Bethesda. This is how you do it. I mean, you got your kind of characters, like you got the girl up Bethesda, and you got Keanu and Microsoft. Those guys brought in the hype. But they just did it solidly! Yo, Square Enix, my guy. This is too good. Square Enix, you might actually be in the lead for winning this. We have one more to determine. That's Nintendo. I'm excited for Nintendo. So, if you've been around for the live stream, thank you. Otherwise, if you're here on YouTube or whatnot, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Or should I do 8:45? I'll do 8:30. At 8:30 a.m., we'll be discussing and reacting to the final presentation, the Nintendo Direct. See you guys then.